Want to transform your garden without spending a fortune? Today I'm going to show you $10 tree DIYs that look expensive but cost almost nothing. By the end of this video, your garden will feel like a luxurious summer retreat and you won't believe how simple it is to achieve. Welcome back to Golden Years Gardeners. If you love budget-friendly gardening tips, inspiring DIYs, and gorgeous outdoor transformations, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a garden makeover that will amaze your friends, your neighbors, and even yourself. Let's get started. DIY number 1. Dollar Tree Planter Upgrade. Let's start with something simple but transformative. Upgrading plain Dollar Tree planters. Those basic plastic pots might seem ordinary, but with a little creativity they can become statement pieces in your garden. Grab some spray paint in your favorite color, a bit of rope or jute for texture, and maybe a few decorative stones. Start by giving the pot a smooth coat of paint, let it dry, then wrap the rope around the rim or base for a chic rustic touch. Finally, add a handful of small stones or pebbles on top of the soil to give it that designer-level finish. Once your planter is ready, place it among your existing flowers or vegetables and watch the transformation. Suddenly, even the simplest greenery looks elegant and intentional. These planters don't just hold your plants, they elevate the entire space, creating a cohesive and stylish vibe without costing more than a few dollars. It's amazing how a little effort can make something ordinary look like it belongs in a high-end garden magazine. DIY number 2. Decorative garden stakes. Add a touch of whimsy and color to your garden with Dollar Tree decorative garden stakes. All you need are some wooden dowels or skewers, a few beads, and small figurines or charms. Start by painting or staining the dowels to match your garden's theme, then attach the beads or figurines at the top. You can mix and match colors and shapes to create a playful, eye-catching display that draws attention to your flowers and plants. Once your stakes are ready, simply place them throughout your garden beds. They add height, personality, and movement, turning even the simplest flower patch into a visually dynamic space. These stakes are a perfect example of how inexpensive materials can make a big impact, giving your garden that curated designer feel without breaking the bank. DIY number 3. Dollar Tree lanterns. As garden lights. Transform plain Dollar Tree lanterns into magical garden lights that glow all summer long. Start by choosing lanterns in your favorite shapes and colors, then add a coat of spray paint or metallic finish to give them a more sophisticated look. Place a small candle, LED tea light, or solar-powered light inside each lantern to create a warm, inviting glow. For an extra touch, wrap a bit of rope or twine around the handle for rustic charm, or hang them from tree branches and pergolas. Once positioned in your garden, these lanterns instantly elevate the ambiance. Walk through your flower beds or patio area in the evening, and you'll see how these simple, inexpensive lights create a cozy, enchanting atmosphere. It's incredible how a few Dollar Tree finds can transform your outdoor space into a scene straight out of a summer magazine, making your garden feel both luxurious and welcoming. DIY number 4. Fake succulent arrangements. Bring life and style to your garden with Dollar Tree faux succulents that never need watering. Start by gathering small pots, floral foam, and a mix of artificial succulents in varying shapes and colors. Cut the foam to fit snugly inside the pot, then arrange the succulents in a visually pleasing pattern, mixing heights and textures for a natural look. Add tiny stones or moss around the base to hide the foam and create a polished finish. These arrangements can sit on tables, ledges, or shelves, adding greenery to every corner. The best part is that they stay perfect all season, no maintenance required. Choose pots in neutral or metallic colors to instantly elevate the look. You can even layer multiple pots together for a mini succulent garden effect. It's a simple project that looks far more expensive than it really is. Each arrangement adds depth, interest, and charm to your garden space. Once placed in your garden, these faux succulents become conversation starters. Their vibrant colors and realistic textures blend seamlessly with real plants, creating a lush, curated appearance. Whether tucked into a flower bed or displayed on a patio table, they make any space feel intentional and stylish. They're perfect for adding greenery to areas where live plants struggle to thrive. The versatility is unmatched. You can move them around, swap them seasonally, or group them in the theme displays. These arrangements show that luxury doesn't have to cost a fortune. Even a single faux succulent can brighten a corner and make the area feel alive. It's a clever way to mix creativity with budget-friendly solutions. And when friends see your garden, they'll be amazed at how much these little Dollar Tree finds elevate the entire look. DIY number 5. Garden wall art. Turn a plain fence or wall into a gallery with Dollar Tree frames and creative art pieces. Start by choosing lightweight frames in different sizes and giving them a coat of weather-resistant paint. You can fill them with seasonal prints, pressed flowers, or even fabric scraps for a colorful display. For outdoor durability, seal the art with Mod Podge or laminate it before framing. Arrange the frames in a pattern that complements your garden layout. Think grids, clusters, or asymmetrical designs. Hang them securely on your fence, shed, or wall. The result is an instant focal point that makes your garden look curated and personalized. Once the frames are up, the whole space feels more intentional and inviting. Garden wall art is an easy way to add color and personality without taking up planting space. It creates a cozy atmosphere that feels like an outdoor living room. These pieces also change with the seasons. Swap in fall leaves or summer blooms for a fresh look. Even a small collection of frames can make a big impact visually. This DIY turns a forgotten wall into a conversation piece. Guests will wonder where you bought such unique decor, and you can smile knowing it cost just a few dollars. DIY number 6. Mini Fairy Garden. Create a little world of magic with a Dollar Tree mini fairy garden that will delight kids and adults alike. Start with a shallow container, a wooden tray, or even an old flower pot. Add a layer of gravel for drainage, then top it with soil or moss for a soft green base. Use tiny figurines, fairy doors, and mini fences from Dollar Tree to build a whimsical scene. Arrange small stones to create paths and add pops of color with artificial flowers or miniature furniture. Each piece should tell a story, making your fairy garden feel alive. Place your fairy garden in a quiet corner on a table or near a tree to create a magical little nook. It becomes an instant conversation starter for guests and a fun project for children to enjoy. You can even change the theme with the seasons, swapping out accessories for spring, summer, or fall. The best part is that it's low maintenance and endlessly customizable. Whether it's rustic, colorful, or elegant, your fairy garden adds personality to your outdoor space. It's proof that creativity, not budget, makes a garden unforgettable. DIY number 7. Upcycled Dollar Tree furniture. Give cheap and plain Dollar Tree furniture a new life with a little creativity and a few dollars. Look for small wooden stools, crates, or side tables that can be easily transformed. Start by sanding them lightly, then add a fresh coat of spray paint or outdoor paint in a color that suits your garden theme. For an extra designer touch, use stencils to add patterns or glue on mosaic tiles for a unique surface. You can even wrap the legs with rope for a rustic farmhouse style. Suddenly, what was once basic becomes a charming accent piece for your garden. Place your newly upcycled furniture near seating areas, patios, or flower beds to create cozy focal points. They work great as plant stands, side tables for drinks, or display surfaces for lanterns and decor. These small upgrades help tie the whole garden together visually. Because they cost so little, you can experiment with colors and styles without fear. The end result is a custom look that feels curated and high-end. Friends and neighbors will be amazed when they find out you made it all with Dollar Tree items. DIY number 8. Hanging herb jars. Turn simple Dollar Tree mason jars into a charming hanging herb garden that's both beautiful and practical. Start by filling the jars with potting soil and planting herbs like basil, mint, or parsley. Use sturdy rope or twine to create hanging loops, securing them tightly around the jar necks. Attach hooks or nails to a fence, wall, or wooden pallet, then hang the jars at varying heights for a stylish display. The greenery will grow vertically, saving space and adding life to an empty wall. It's a functional project that keeps fresh herbs within easy reach. As the herbs grow, the entire display becomes more lush and vibrant, turning a simple wall into a vertical garden. The scent of fresh herbs fills the air, making your garden feel like a peaceful retreat. This DIY is perfect for small spaces, patios, or balconies where ground space is limited. Plus, it's budget-friendly. You can grow several jars for the price of one store-bought planter. When guests see this creative solution, they'll be impressed by how upscale it looks. It's proof that practicality and beauty can go hand in hand in your garden. DIY number 9. Dollar Tree Garden Trellis. Give your climbing plants a stylish support system by creating a trellis with simple Dollar Tree supplies. Pick up wooden lattice panels, garden stakes, or even craft sticks and assemble them into a sturdy frame. Paint or stain the wood in a color that matches your garden's aesthetic: white for a cottage feel, dark brown for a modern touch. Secure the trellis into the soil near your plants, making sure it's steady enough to handle growth. This creates a vertical structure that encourages vines, beans, or flowers to grow upward, saving space and adding height to your garden design. As your plants climb, the trellis transforms into a living wall of greenery or flowers. It instantly makes your garden look more polished and intentional. Even the simplest plants appear elegant when displayed vertically. This is a perfect way to turn small areas into lush, layered spaces with minimal cost. Trellises can also be used as privacy screens or backdrops for outdoor seating areas. For just a few dollars, you've added a feature that looks like it came from a designer catalog. DIY number 10. Tabletop centerpiece. Create a stunning Dollar Tree centerpiece that will make your outdoor table look ready for a summer magazine photo shoot. Start with a long tray or shallow basket as your base. Fill it with a mix of glass vases, candles, and faux flowers, arranging them in layers for depth and balance. Add decorative stones, sand, or moss to tie the look together and keep everything in place. You can even include fairy lights or LED candles for evening glow. This project instantly turns a plain table into a welcoming focal point. When placed on your patio or garden table, the centerpiece draws everyone's attention. It sets the tone for outdoor gatherings, whether it's a casual brunch or a summer evening dinner. The best part is you can switch out the flowers and colors to match every season or celebration. For just a few dollars, you've created a piece that looks custom-made and elegant. This simple DIY proves that a little creativity can make your entire garden setup feel thoughtful and inviting. Now that all 10 DIYs are in place, take a moment to step back and look at the transformation. The planters, lanterns, trellises, and centerpieces have turned your garden into a stunning magazine-worthy space. The before and after difference is unbelievable, and it proves that you don't need a big budget to create something truly beautiful. Each corner now feels intentional, full of charm, and ready for summer gatherings. It's amazing what a few creative ideas and Dollar Tree finds can do. If you love these budget-friendly DIYs, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with a fellow garden lover. Tell me in the comments which project you're most excited to try in your own backyard. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a transformation. Here at Golden Years Gardeners, we believe everyone deserves a garden they love, no matter the budget. I can't wait to show you what's coming next.